If you have known me, one of the things you would have known about me that a lot of people keep trumpeting about is my element of being consistent. I love being consistent, and that's one of what I believe is a strength that God has given me, and I'm so grateful to God for that. But however, I have been really inconsistent on YouTube for the past couple of months, to be honest. It's been really inconsistent, and the fact that I was hardly able to post anything this year, I was not able to edit and all of these things. I wanted to really address this because I started losing subscribers already. I was like, oh my gosh, I better tell you guys what's going on. I'm just sharing this from my heart, okay? I love to be consistent, and if you guys are checking out my daily podcast, by the grace of God, that's been consistent every single day till this day. And also social media for the most part, Twitter and Instagram, you can see that been posting consistently. But the YouTube channel has taken a toll, and I thought I would just let you guys know this. I'm not sure how many of you know this, that I don't just do ministry. I'm not just running the podcast, media ministry, or preaching around the different places and all of that. That's not the only thing I do. I work in a full-time job, a corporate job, and I'm actually an aerospace engineer, in case you guys didn't know. So I work in a job, and I recently got another job a couple of months ago, around like 3 months ago, which also involves traveling and all of these things. And so I stay in a city called Bangalore, where the traffic is terrible. Okay, if you've been there, you know that it's like terrible. So on most days, like one way, it takes me around 2.5 hours to get to office. The good thing is I don't have to go every day to office, but when I have to go, it takes around 2 to 2.5 hours one way to get to office. So it's like 4.5 to 5 hours of traveling a day, and that has made me really exhausted. I'm not able to like stay up late like I used to. Stay up till like 1 or 2 or 3 every day, ensuring that the podcast, the YouTube videos, and the social media posts were all ready and up and running. But somehow I feel stressed, I feel overwhelmed, I feel really drained, and I saw that coming in the way that I'm not able to have the same flow all the time. Sometimes what takes like a 5-minute, 10-minute audio message to record the podcast takes sometimes even half an hour because I lose the flow. There are some distractions coming, and it's a challenge. So with all this, I even started out, I thought, okay, I'll record some videos here and there. I try to edit videos and all of that, but it's been like overwhelming, and I didn't want to just push out some videos out there just for the sake of releasing videos. I really wanted to go back to what I preached in the beginning of the year, right? This is going to be the year of overflow, which means there should be an inflow, and out of the abundance of the inflow should come out the overflow. And I didn't want to just do it in a place of drought in my life. I wanted that inflow from God. So that's one of the other reasons. I didn't want to just do it for the sake of releasing videos for the sake of releasing, and doing it with not so good qualities and all of that. So I believe in being consistent. I know that there's this constant race that, especially with the holidays, people were saying, this is the time to release videos. You better release, make the most, get more views. But I couldn't do it. So I missed opportunity in the world perspective, but I believe that God honors the fact that I took time, because I need to take care of my body. I can't just stress myself and do this and come out with a not so good quality video and then feel bad that the video wasn't good, right? You get what I'm saying? So that's why I've been inconsistent, but I really encourage you guys to please keep me in your prayers. I want to be consistent. I want to come back with full force on YouTube. There are videos I've recorded, but I'm not able to, or I'm so tired, I'm not able to edit them, I'm not able to put them out there, I'm not able to record effectively. There's so much of disturbance and all of these things. So just keep me in your prayers about these things, that all these overwhelming factors, the stress. I believe this is just a season God is taking me through. I just draw strength from Him and depend on Him, and then just come out of it victorious, you know what I mean. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I want to move from a place of just getting things done to a place where I'm doing it as per the leading of God, you know what I mean? The Holy Spirit taking control of me, and I want that to happen, because only when the Holy Spirit is involved, there will be true ministry. People will be touched and transformed. Otherwise, it's just me putting out content which is not going to make a difference, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I want to come back as soon as possible, full-fledged. See, I'm recording and then the clock is chiming, some kind of disturbance or the other keeps happening. I think you can hear that. So I can't put out professional content in that kind of a manner. I need to put with good quality, and that's one of the reasons that I'm not able to do it regularly right now. But I want to do it as much as possible. So keep me in your prayers. Pray for God's strength and guidance upon my life, guys. I really encourage you to do that. Check out my daily podcast, my social media, and connect with me. And I will come back very soon on YouTube. And thank you so much for listening, watching, and sharing them around. And I will see you back very soon. God bless you.